Hello, welcome. Now, after 4 weeks with different themes for our silent time, I want to come back to the silence at itself. And I will show you the rest of the days some methods, to get maybe uh, easier into silence or silence your mind or uh, yeah deepen your silence. So today uh, it is about the sound of silence. Oh, it sounds weird, isn't it? The sound of silence. Uh, okay, that's a song from Simon and Garfunkel, but silence cannot have a sound. Well, first of all, we have maybe to declare what is silence. Silence is everything we cannot hear with our ears, and silence is also silence of the mind. So you cannot hear any longer any thought you have. No voice in your head telling you what to do or not to do. So just let us start right now. You know, okay, best way is to close your eyes so you have no attraction to look at, and your mind can think about things uh, he can see, or it can see, whatever, however you will call it. So please close your eyes, and I close also my eyes to, yeah, maybe you realized it already, that we can somehow concentrate more. Yeah, and well, if you want to hear the sound of silence, it's of course necessary to have really silence in your surroundings. So maybe it's not always possible, and there's always some little sound. Yes, maybe it's only the ventilator of your desktop or whatever. Maybe you hear your clock a first time ever again, which is hanging on the wall and making click, 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 click. And yes, to hear the sound of silence. You have to shut that out of your mind, all the distraction sounds from the outside. Of course, you recognize them, but you don't have to have your mind on them. Just let them fade out. So, of course, now, of course, you hear my voice, but it's only in that time before real silence. I will leave you really with silence also, and I will yeah, get you back at the end. Maybe there is some thought going through your head. Just think of that button you can make, or the remote control you have where you can regulate that loudness down, 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 down. And yes, I'm speaking also a little bit more, not that loud, so that you can get easier into that mood. First, hearing the sound of silence. Just imagine there is a sound of silence. And with that, I will leave you in your own silence. Slowly come back. And when you say, but I just heard nothing. Wonderful. Open your eyes gently, and maybe you realized by concentrating on the sound of silence, you could have that silence easier. And that is first step. I wanted to enjoy you. Yeah, and of course it needs practice. It needs practice. Well, if you like to just do it 3 times a day, just having that silence. And yeah, of course, please don't get angry with yourself when you don't hear the sound of silence. It is the best step to hear that nothing. Maybe that's the sound of silence. I wish you a wonderful day. Bye bye.